I feel yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you because Madeline, this was the last time. You remember this?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Forever ago. What even show was that? Like
That
where?
was that was at Tin Roof Broadway. You popped
Yeah.
over and saw us before the CMA Awards. We had flew down from Windsor,
Oh my
and
God.
we did a little interview at Tin Roof. We were just kind of broadcasting live for a couple days, and it was so funny because it was like, oh yeah, I live down the street. I'll come see Windsor's country.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was so fun. I remember really enjoying that.
Yeah, it was a good time, and you have a lot of love for Tin Roof because of this guy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, we met at not that location. We met at there's another one on in the Midtown kind of region. But yeah, we met at Tinder, which is it's such a country song right there. It's like they're all true. I met him at Tinder. It's so funny.
That is, well, that's, it's a memory in and of itself. And I love that I mean, I guess women save everything. You have like the text message to your mom that said, I met my husband, and like you have that image.
Yeah, yeah, I screenshot it. It's so wild. It sounds so corny, like when you know, blah blah blah. But I was like, I just hadn't connected with someone off the bat like that in so long, and he was so nice, and he just seemed like my guy, like on paper, in real life, perfect. And so I was like, I think this might be him. I think I just met him, but it was kind of like a joke. Like I don't know, I met him. It was a night or the next day after I met him, so I didn't really know, but it was definitely cute to have
You
his
had a feeling. You had a feeling. And now you guys are engaged. I love this photo, although it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I know. My photographer, she's so amazing. Luckily,
Tiny.
we weren't as on the cliff as it looks. Like it was pretty flat, but from her angle, it looked like we were just like hanging out on top of the mountain, which was
Yeah, that I would no. No, thank you. I would never get that close. Well, it's so good to talk to you again. It's been since 2019 since we actually spoke. I mean, obviously, we've been following your journey. Amazing news back in January of 2021. I got the email and I went right to your Instagram. You signed to BBR Music Group. Massive.
so amazing. They're such an incredible team. I feel like their roster is super eclectic and they really just let artists be artists. And I'm really lucky to be there. Sorry, my dog is barking.
What is your dog's name? I forgot. It's a Labradoodle, isn't
Ellie.
it?
Oh my God, she's freaking out right
Because
now.
the thing is, though, when people do Zooms, all they want is the animal to show up. That's all anybody cares about is hold up your cat.
Oh my gosh. I think she's got us. There's no way she doesn't see like a squirrel or a cat or something, right? I can
It
go.
gives it
Want me to
gives
go
it
stop her?
ambiance. No, no, it's all good. A lot. We'll if so, you can take care of it later. But for those that don't know, like industry acronyms, BBR Music Group is Jason Aldean, Dustin Lynch, it's Chase Rice, it's Craig Morgan, it's Lainey Wilson. So as a Canadian country artist with the success that you've had, do you feel like you're starting like at square one again in a way?
Yeah, absolutely. I think yes and no. I mean, the most I think valuable thing is experience. And I've got a lot of experience. I know what I'm doing on a stage. I've been playing live since I was a kid, so there's a lot of experience and just opportunities that I've been blessed with that kind of prepare me, but I'm certainly a fresh face down here. Nobody really knows unless they're familiar with Canadian country. So you definitely feel like you're kind of starting at the bottom, and there's a lot of pressure too. I'm like, geez, okay, I've got this really big opportunity. I really want to make the most of it, and so that can be a little difficult sometimes too. But
Yeah, interesting that you consider yourself a fresh face only just because you've been there for so long. Like a
yeah.
fresh face like this, Madeline.
Oh man, I remember that dress is like, I don't know if that's it anymore, but I thought at the time I was like, crochet white dress, absolutely the cutest.
Award show doing it. We've had this photo on our file forever, and I thought it was just so sweet. I wanted to share that with you. So EP is out. Slide is on the way out. And you co-wrote Slide, which is a bop, by the way, with a country superstar. So tell me about it.
Yeah, so Slide has a really cool origin story, and it was really like the catalyst, the project, and kind of this new thing that I was doing. So I feel good about it being the first one, and really excited. But my producer, he works with other artists as well, and he called me one day, and he was like, "I started the song with Sam Hunt and this other co-writer, but we just don't feel like it's for Sam. There's like a feminine kind of ness about the melody. Like, do you want to listen to it and see if you want to write it?" And I was like, Okay, so he sent me the track and I listened and wrote like a hook and the lyric and changed a bunch of stuff around. But the original kind of seed came from Sam and his kind of melody. So, it was just cool to all jump on it together and kind of finish and make it my own song. But yeah, super kind of cool way it started.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I always often wonder that with Canadian country artists, who are your buds? Like, who would we know that like you hang out with? Because we know Megan Patrick, Lainey Wilson, they're tight. Like, who's your buds? Like, who are you hanging out with?
I mean, I think definitely being I just signed a new management deal with a company called Homestead. So they've got Dustin Lynch and Sam Hunt and this guy named Connor Smith. So we spend a
Yeah.
lot of time together for sure. But I don't know, it's crazy. I mean, it's such a small like industry and like you meet people, I know a lot of the kind of up and coming females as well too. Just you're in the same boat, like Tennille, and I'm playing a Christmas show with an artist named Hannah Ellis tomorrow. So it's just stuff like that. You
Yeah.
kind of get to know people and you just become a part of the community, which
It's
is
kind
great.
of like the service industry. I feel like I was a server for so long, and it's kind of like that
Yeah.
same kind of relationships that you keep. Are you good friends with Cole Swindell by any chance?
I know him. Yes, I wouldn't say we're good friends, but we might be. I haven't seen him since the song, so that would be very exciting to see him for sure.
This is like an Easter egg that I didn't know. Tell us
Yeah.
about She Had Me at Heads Carolina.
Yeah. So another kind of producer moment too. So my producer Zach, he works with Cole, and he called me one day and was like, "I have this idea for this new Cole song. I want to have like Jody Messina's voice in the background of it, but." Because it's a different key than the original, when I put her voice in it and like pitch it up, she sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. And so it didn't sound good. Like, can you come and almost like pretend that you're her? And so we can put it in the front of the song, in the back, and whatever. He's like, it's just an idea, proof of concept. So I was like, sure, okay. So I went over and sang it, and he was like, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's just going to Cole just to see if he likes the idea. And then he loved it, and they were like, yeah, put it to radio. So that was a random little thing that happened, and it's been so cool. I mean, it's such a massive song, and to be like a tiny part of something that big is really cool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, your trajectory is so exciting, from Songland to even just finding that out that you're on that track is unbelievable. So what is in store for 2023? Like what can we look out for Madeline Merlot?
Yeah, so we're definitely going to put some more music out. There's a song that I'm dying to have out that was originally going to be on the EP, and then we ended up saving it because I wanted it to come out by itself because I feel like it like needs its own moment. So I'm really excited for that, and got a lot of really cool shows, kind of in the books in the pipeline, lots of exciting stuff. So
Good. And wedding in
yes,
April, am I right?
married in April, which is very cool.
Wedding hashtag. Do you have them yet? Do you
So
have-
his last name is Fan. So we'll probably do like a fan club kind of thing. We haven't
Yeah.
nailed it down yet. But
Well, I did this with Jenna Recklaw Walker. So I'm gonna do it with you. So I made you a couple hashtags. I know you're the writer, so you can take these and run with them if you like. So we have Madeline's big
whoa,
fan.
that's good. Hey, that's really good.
Thank you. I have more. I have more. I don't
Uh,
even know if you like the nickname, but Chase and Maddie I thought was good.
we did have a chasing thing, but that's the best one, I think, for sure.
Okay. What about this one? It's hard to see. Nice day for a fan wedding. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's
I
hard to
like
see.
it.
I got two more. I got two more. Let's see if you can see this one.
Thrill of the chase. These
Um,
are great. I can't not wait to show him
so
these.
you can, yeah, you share these with him with your honey bunny. And then the last one, of course, hello.
You
You
had
had
me
me
at
at Merlot.
how are we gonna choose? There's so many good ones. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, just screen grab this if you can.
Honestly.
I'll Instagram message you them.
Please do.
You're the writer. Like I said, you can just evolve from those, Madeline.
We honestly haven't. We did come up with like a chasing Madeline, and then we were like, oh, we'll think about this later. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it'll
great.
be a
I like
last
that.
minute
You
thing.
had me at Merlot is a good. That's a good vibe. I like
Yeah, just mark it down. Just remember that I'll take an invite if there's any extra. How about that?
Okay, sounds
Well,
good.
it is, again, a thrill. I know we don't have that much time, but a thrill to talk to you. God, it's been way too long. So anytime you can make your way down to Windsor and Essex County, we'd love to have you in the studio and
Yes.
just hang for a little bit. It's been a while.
Yes, I would love that. Thank you so much.
Congratulations on all your success. Like, it's obviously the grind is real, and you've been doing it. And 5 years in Nashville, if it's a 10-year town, let's maybe hope it goes a little bit
True.
faster than another 5, but
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate it. It's really cool too to have, y'all in Canada. It's like everyone's seen me since I was really young, and been working really hard for quite a few years. So I feel the love from you
Good.
guys. I appreciate it.
Good. We want you to feel it because we appreciate you, and it's so nice to see your star rise higher than it has, in here in Canada. So
Oh, thank you.
thank you. Good luck with everything in 2023. Okay.
All right. See you later.
Bye now.